common. If you live here and exist within a society as a internet user, or a person who eats food, or a spectator, or a smartphone owner, or a commuter, or a parent, or a significant other, you are also considered a consumer. CBS News explains that in 1970, researchers estimated that people could be exposed to 500 advertisements in a day. Today, that number is 5,000. Advertising is bombarding us with messages 5,000 times in one day. And this is a form of communication. While communication is often thought to be a person-to-person interaction, it is often the most influencing type of communication when the communication goes unnoticed. So, let's look at this a little bit closer. Advertising is a form of persuasive marketing communication in which, according to Phil and Hughes of 2006, messages are sent to a market of consumers in order to create awareness of a brand, cultivate an identity for the brand, and ultimately motivate consumers to either purchase goods or services or tell others about it, to continue to spread awareness. This definition can be applied to the transactional model of communication because all the roles are filled here. While this model is often applied to interpersonal communication, we can apply the same things with marketing communication or advertising. So, one communicator could be Coca-Cola, sending the message of sharing a Coke. And the communicator, the other one, could be considered the consumer. The interesting thing is, while this seems like a one-way street, it is not. The consumer has the ability to send a message back. It's just a different channel. Their channel is the form of whether or not they end up purchasing the product, affirming or not the company's message. So, why is this significant? Product placement and marketing communication and so many other forms of advertising are important to notice in society because they go unnoticed. It is hard to notice each of the 5,000 advertisements every day. However, this pervasive influence on society must be recognized, and we must see all of advertising in all of its forms for a few reasons. First, unless they're nonprofit, organizations are persuading an audience to spend money and using means of appeal in intelligent, cunning ways. Benevolence should never be assumed about commercials. Research is necessary to understand companies' morals. For example, Dawn has a campaign about cleaning penguins covered in oil from oil spills. However, this doesn't mean that the company is altogether altruistic and environmentally friendly. However, the penguins on the bottle are often taken for face value, rather than research being done. Overall, we must recognize marketing communication as a two-way street, in which people can send messages and be responsible communicators, because consumerism can and should be something that is used for good.